The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And
that's a knockout right there.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and he's brought down. Can't do anything.
GG's, man.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And now possession will go over.
Vincent! We're going to walk. Yeah.
Mother's Day. It's about more than brunch, massages, and cards. It's about taking a moment to make that special woman in your life feel extra special.
This Sunday is Mother's Day. I've got a real soft spot when it comes to moms. So, Francis, you're going to need to work so the boys here can spend the day with theirs.
But, Mr. Eller, I'm an actual mother. I can't work on Mother's Day.
Hey, maybe you'll get a piece. Just look a little more raggedy than usual and put on a sad face. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, back to work.
Don't worry, Frankie. I'll come free Sunday.
Really? Oh, thank you. But didn't you say you and your mom were doing a whole spa day thing?
Yeah, that was the plan. But she's spending the day with her new boyfriend, and she hasn't exactly told him about me yet.
How long have they been dating?
About a year?
I have to stop now. I only schedule Legos from 4:55 to 5:19, which leave me.
I want to come over, but I want to come over. But no one's home.
2 minutes of transition time till my mom comes. He's a little quirky. Hey, there's your mom. I know where I am. Which leave me. I have to stop now. I only schedule Legos from 4:55 to 5:19, which leave me 2 minutes of transition time till my mom comes. He's a little quirky. Hey, there's your mom.
I know where I'm a minute early.
Don't sweat it. He's ready to go, aren't you, pal? Rick had fun.
Oh, would you mind if the boys did this again a week from Sunday? Arlo is wide open.
Rick, too. Sounds good.
Great.
You could have asked me. A lot of work there, kid. A lot of work.
Oh, epic fail. You must have dabbed, Aaron. Okay. I got a dash. Stu and you stupid bro, you blew it.
You will not believe what a bonehead Darren is.
Oh, I might.
You don't text a chick after a prom before the 15th. It's like an ironclad rule.
In my opinion, you don't text a chick if you ask her anything. You talk to her face to face.
Yeah, well, I'm not some dinosaur from the 1800s. No offense.
Oh, none taken. So what's so special about the 15th?
Basic science. 2 weeks out, you go up to your gold circle hotties, your premium floor level seats. And if you land one, sweet. If you get shot down, you lower your requirements day after day as the chick's desperation grows until they converge and bam! You lock in your level somewhere between front row and lounge. Now, if you start too early, you got no chance at the floor seats. You're stuck up in the nosebleeds with some ugga.
Mike, you're not going to believe this. Mr. Eller wanted me to work on Sunday. This Sunday. Mother's Day.
Oh, I know. I was just too stunned to respond. What a jerk. No Axel, Rick, get in there.
Oh, so that's why everybody was making those pot holders. I probably should have done one.
How can we forget Mother's Day again? I count on you guys to remember this stuff.
How was I supposed to know it's even on a Sunday this year? I'm not a calendar.
I feel horrible. I just love Mom so much. She deserves the best Mother's Day ever.
Yeah, well, that ship has sailed. Now we got 3 days to slap something together that doesn't suck. What does your mom like?
She likes driving us places.
And doing our laundry and stuff.
And making us soup.
No, she doesn't. Whose mom are you thinking of? I'm talking about a present. What present would she like? Come on, this should be easy. The woman has nothing.
Wait, last year I remember her saying she wished everyone would just leave her alone for the day.
I enjoyed that menopause book I read on the airplane.
Hang on, Rick. Let's let soup in his soup. She really said that?
I totally remember her screaming it to Grandma.
You really think we could pass that off as our present? The gift of not us. I like it. So listen, I want to float something by you.
No. That thing from the magazine?
Fun to think about, but to work with our height difference.
I disagree. But actually, I was talking on Mother's Day. The kids and I have been talking about what to get you for weeks now, and we were wondering how you would feel if, as your gift, we just left you alone for the day.
Yes. Oh, Mike, yes. I would love it. I mean, not that I don't want to be with you and the kids.
Oh, we know. We want to be with you, too.
But if they're excited about the idea.
They are pretty excited.
Well, if they're excited, then I guess we should do it.
She went for it. All you guys got to do is make her a card. We're home free.
Welcome to the Credit Karmaverse, a place where financial progress can happen at the speed of delight. Here we help you achieve your money goals fast, like improving your credit scores in a matter of days fast, so you don't have to wait around to see your hard work pay off. Oh, well done. Simply scan your screen to experience Intuit Credit Karma for yourself.
Swartzwell has 125 years of professional hair expertise. That's why I trust them to create the perfect blog to help you tell your story and feel more like you. So, what story will you tell?
So, Mother's Day was here, and I woke up to a sound I...
Hello? I'm nervous.
Never heard before. Silence.
Mike? Axel? Rick? Sue?
I didn't know what to do first. Read? Sleep. Watch over. Oh, maybe I need to go to the bathroom without someone pounding on the door. Damn, I don't have to go. Since I accidentally borrowed a few People magazines for my last dentist visit, I decided to read. And then I remembered something. I'm blind. But when I went to the junk drawer for my glasses, the stupid thing was stuck. But you know what? Not a problem. I had a whole free day ahead of me, and I could wind and fix that drawer for weeks. An hour later, I was done. Now I just had to put the giant screwdriver back where it belonged, and the rest of the day was mine. Oh, there's that flashlight. So I decided to go through the batteries, because you gotta have a flashlight to have some batteries. But when I went to put it in Mike's nightstand, it was stuck too. And then I found something you never want to find in your husband's nightstand. Something I couldn't ignore. An unpaid gas bill.
Billing! Billing! I pressed 4. I want to talk to a human. Human!
Ugh. And then after defrosting the freezer and scotch guarding the winter shoes, I don't even know how I ended up here. Crap. Oh no! It can't be 7:45. This can't be happening. I blew my whole Mother's Day.
Hey, she is. Reading on the couch. So did you have a great Mother's Day?
So great. How was your day?
I'll let the kids tell you guys.
Oh, it was amazing.
Okay, slow down. One at a time. We wound up going to Brown County.
You went to Brown County? I love Brown County. I didn't know you were planning on going there.
No, we weren't. You know, we were just kind of driving around, and when we realized we were halfway there, so we figured, what the hell?
There was this fair with all these rides and a huge Ferris wheel.
It was awesome. I was a little scared at first, but then Axel tickled me and I forgot all about it.
She had the funniest laughs at the wheel started laughing. The whole Ferris was laughing.
And then we had a picnic lunch.
Of course you did.
Mom, you should have been there. We had rhubarb lemonade and pretzel-crusted fried chicken.
And these tiny cakes baked in a cello mold.
And we met this amazing family named the Clary. And they had these kids that were exactly our age, and we ended up playing volleyball with them.
Netflix.
But net base.
Whenever we needed a point, Dad would stick his face in the net and go, net base, net base. And the Clarys would crack up. And they couldn't make the point.
You're so funny, Dad.
Stop.
You dumb.
Why don't you both stop?
Okay, you almost forgot. I got something for you.
Oh, you got me one of those old-timey photos that I've always wanted to take as a family, but nobody's ever had the patience to do it.
Yep, now you'll always remember this Mother's Day.
I sure will.
It's funny, I've never been a good gift giver. I gotta tell you, I really think we nailed this one.
Yep.
Well, your car's right about it. Leave you alone on Christmas. Hey, whoa. What's going on? What's this? What's happening?
I had a horrible Mother's Day.
What are you talking about? You said you had a great day.
I lied. I couldn't find my glasses, and I shoved the spatula in the stuffed drawer, and the freezer was all crusty, and I just sprintered away the whole day. The whole day. You guys had the best day ever in Brown County.
No, it wasn't that great. It was hot and it was crowded because there were so many moms. Oh, that's not what I meant. We didn't have fun because we all missed you.
Oh, please. Look at this picture. You have never been happier. It's as if you had the Mother's Day you would have had if I were dead.
No, Frankie, stop it. You know what? We can have another Mother's Day, okay?
Yeah, next year.
No, next weekend. We can all go back to Brown County and we can do it all again with you. How's that sound? Think you might stop crying if we did that?
I think I might.
Mom screwed up her Mother's Day, so next Sunday we're doing it again.
This place is perfect, but I really need a better credit score.
Our credit's not looking too good. You kind of need good credit.
Oh, this will take forever.
New checkbooks? We'll look through those.
I can improve my low score by 21 points. Huh. In maybe just 4 days? Nice.
Everything you need to outsmart the system leads to a credit card. We've got an incredible show for you tonight.
Be scared. So
Please stay tuned as we attempt to bring you now. When do you think we'll finish this film with you first?
don't you want to hear the next bit of the story?
You love rich, delicious ice cream, but your stomach doesn't. That disagreement ends right now. Lactate ice cream is the creamy, real ice cream you love that will never mess with your stomach. Lactate ice cream.
Hi guys, second Mother's Day can't start without us. Let's hit the road. Axel, quit messing with the phone and get in the car.
It's the 15th. I'm texting my number one prom traffic, Maddie Heldman. Here it goes. You, me, prom. Answer in 30 minutes or I'll move on.
I'm glad we're doing a redo. Last week I forgot my money, so I couldn't buy anything at the gift shop. But this week I've got $17 in my change purse, and I plan on spending 13 of it.
Oh, fun. See, this is the way Mother's Day should be. I mean, how often do we get to do things with just our family?
Hi, Carlos here for his playdate.
Oh, yeah. Now, we're kind of doing a family thing today.
Oh no, he's already put it in state building. If you change it, he could really flip out.
What happened to the fair?
Sorry, folks, it's all coming down. It was just special last week for Mother's Day.
Hey, who needs rides anyway? Spending time with my family is all that matters.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Rick, you want to take Arlo?
Mrs. Heck, are you still here?
Yes, Arlo, I'm still here. I've been here for 15 minutes.
Can you put your foot under the door so I believe you?
What's happening? I'm supposed to get a text back from Maddie about prom, and I got no bars. I've been all over this place. The
candle shop, all the way to the other candle shop. No bars.
Okay, let's get this party started. Arlo, you can let go now. So, what should we do first?
Well, last week we had a picnic lunch, and they give you these big blankets to spread out in the park.
Oh, that sounds perfect. And I heard all about that pretzel-crusted fried chicken and the cake baked in Jell-O. I would eat your shoe if it was baked in Jell-O.
You got it. Axel, put your phone away. Sue, decide already. It's your mom's special day. We're having a picnic.
I'd like to purchase this Indiana cow creamer, please.
Wait a minute.
Pine cone earrings with a matching necklace?
I'm sorry, we aren't serving food today. That was just special last week for Mother's Day.
Okay, we got a choice between ham and cheese, turkey and cheese, and cheese and cheese. Frankie, it's your special day, so you get first dibs.
Mrs. Heck, I have allergies. Ah, of course you do. I'm allergic to wheat, gluten, dairy, and cats.
Well, thank you, Arlo, but I don't think you're going to be eating any cat sandwiches. Or maybe you will.
Okay, I just got the best gift from the gift shop. It's a plaque that says, "Are you ready? Nurses call the shots." Get it? Shots? Because nurses give people shots? Maybe it's only funny if you're a nurse, which I am not. I'll be right back.
This is fun.
Yeah, this is fun. Okay, Arlo, buddy, sitting a little close there. How about giving me a few inches here, huh? So, what else did you guys do last week?
Oh, well, we played volleyball.
Well, bring it on!
Hit base, hit base.
Axel, get over here. We're going to play volleyball. Oh, my God. I still can't get service. I'm stuck in this backwoods hillbilly tourist trap.
Not a tourist trap, it's a cultural center.
How cool is this hat? I mean, I love drinking beverages, but it's such a hassle holding the cups, and now I don't have to. We'll go back and get something else.
No one's going anywhere until we play volleyball.
Mrs. Heck?
Okay, we're back. Who wants to be on my team? Arlo, you're on her side.
Ugh. All this stupid redo stuff. You know, my last birthday kind of sucked, so I get a redo. How about Sue? She's had a crappy 14 years. Does she get a redo?
Hey! Well, the Clary family isn't even here. They were made of fun.
You don't need the Clarys to have fun. We got next. Okay, you ready? I got a killer serve.
Who's up for an old-timey photo?
Are you sure you can't find a cute can-can girl costume? I've always wanted to be a can-can girl. You know, with a feather and maybe a bottle of hooch.
They're already put away. Look, I'm doing you a favor. I'm supposed to be closed already.
Sue, Axel, Rick, let's go.
Are you sure this time?
Positive. Can you imagine how cool I'll be at school with this giant pencil? Everyone will be like, "There's the girl with the giant pencil." I love it.
How are you going to sharpen it?
Come on, Sue, the photographer has the lead. Arlo, stop yanking my chain. Where's Rick?
I don't know. He was here a second ago. Rick. Oh, look.
Wait, a signal. I got it. I lost it. Lady, I really got to go. How about I just take one of you and your son?
He's not my... screw it. Just take the picture.
Rick, you're supposed to be inside.
I needed a break from Arlo. You know, it was an interesting experiment, but I don't need a friend.
I did it. I finally got the perfect souvenir.
What does an octopus have to do with Brown County?
His hat says I hurt Brown County. Plus, I just love the ocean so much.
Hey, let me see this. I found everybody and we're ready to take that picture.
It's over, Mike. We already took it, and it's something mother and son's friend will treasure forever.
No, if you want the kids to take a picture, they're going to take a picture, even if I have to crack some heads to get it.
You know what? Forget it. Let's just give up and go home.
Yes. No way.
Why not? It's what she wants.
Excuse me. Ferris wheel's still up. How about you let us take a quick ride?
Sorry, no can do.
Listen, This is for my wife. She screwed up for Mother's Day. This is a redo, and nothing's going right. But you got a Ferris wheel, and she loves Ferris wheels. This could turn the whole thing around for me. I'll give you $10.
Happy Mother's Day, ma'am. You got 5 minutes.
Do this so I can go home.
Mrs. Hank?
Sure you don't want to ride with Arlo?
Sorry, love too, I'm already in.
Wow! Isn't this great? Isn't this fun, kids?
It is now. I'll get a signal. I've got bars.
Wow, you can see for miles. Oh, I bet it wasn't just pretty last week. Isn't this lovely?
I need better credit card rewards.
Oh, my travel points calculus. Let's start with some simple math. It's called decimal.
No thanks.
It's called, I don't know, subtraction.
I spent over $12 grand on flights last year. What can that get me? A 75K bonus and lounge access? That's what I'm talking about.
Everything you need to outsmart the system. Intuit credit card.
Can you please be careful with Oxy? I think I might want to return it for a chicken head oven mitt.
The text. I finally got the text. Yes. She said yes. I'm going to the prom with Ashley. Wait. Who's Ashley? Oh. God, I texted the wrong number. Thanks for the crappy phone with the small buttons, Mom and Dad.
Well, this sucks. I thought it would be hard to top last week's Mother's Day. I think we've done it.
Well, I'm sorry Mother's Day was so miserable for you.
Mike, I'm not blaming you.
Really? That sounds like you.
No, it's not your fault. Maybe sneaking off to Brown County last week was the greatest idea, but...
Sneak off.
Well, you didn't tell me.
You said you wanted to be left alone. I didn't think you cared where we were going.
Oh, come on. You know I have always wanted to come to Brown County. Have you ever wanted to come to Brown County? Not that I can remember.
Well, you're here now and clearly having the time of your life.
Getting kids in the gift shop, acting on a cell phone, and...
So, I bring you to Brown County, you're not happy. I gave you the day to yourself, you're not happy. You know, I worked really hard to give you the Mother's Day you wanted.
Oh, what's up? You didn't work that hard. You don't think I heard you 3 days before Mother's Day. You silly brick asshole, get in here. And then you left me alone for Mother's Day. How hard was that?
That's what you wanted.
Not what I wanted.
That's what you said you
I
wanted.
didn't know what I wanted. I thought it'd be fun. It wasn't fun.
I can't believe this. When I got the kids home last weekend, I thought you'd like...
For what? For sucking down Jello cakes with the Clarice while I had my arms shoved in the toilet? You know, next Father's Day, how about I take the kids out and leave you home alone all day? Huh? How about that?
Right?
Oh, yeah, you know what? You would just love that. It's just so easy being a man.
Not right now, it isn't. I don't know what more I could have done with you, Frankie. I gave you 2 Mother's Days.
Crappy ones.
Okay, you know what, Frankie?
And then Mike said something you shouldn't say to any woman on any day, especially her second Mother's Day.
You know what? That's it. I'm out of here.
We need to go. We're stuck.
No, you're stuck.
This is farther down than you thought, huh, Frankie? Come on, let's get you to the couch.
Do you think Arlo ever heard that word before? Because he acted like he never heard that word. You should have said it earlier, Dad. Sure made him quiet in the car.
Yeah, but the point is, I should never have said that to you.
many Mother's Day she made me give her. Okay, here we go. Magazines. Remotes. Peach pie from Neptune's Grill. Happy Mother's Day.
I'm sorry, Mike. I know I was acting crazy. It's just that. Sometimes as a mom, you know, when you're with your kids, you want to be alone, and then when you're alone, you want to be with them, and it's like no matter where you are, you feel guilty that you're not in the other place, you know?
No.
No?
I don't feel guilt that way. Ever. Sorry.
Jeez. Fathers shouldn't even get it, Dick. No guilt. That must be nice.
It really is. Okay, kids, let's vamoose. Let your mom relax in peace.
Wait, where are you going? It's still Mother's Day. I want to be with you guys. You know what? Not this close. I just want to see you guys. Maybe you could go over there and just get along or something? Sure. Uh-huh. Perfect. Now this is the Mother's Day I always wanted.
Oh, show. Yeah, sounds great.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brick and Arlo Productions presents Alien Robots.
We were prepared for the worst, but actually it was kind of cute. It had a couple of jokes.
Hello, I am an alien robot. I am here to learn about your planet. I don't see you on my schedule.
And even a surprise ending.
I'm actually not a robot at all. I'm you.
Wow, Mike, you see that? He didn't give up on Brick, and now not only does he have a friend, but they're doing plays together. We are great parents. Oh, I'm going to celebrate with a beer.
I'm a great parent, too. Grab me one, will you?
Mrs. Heck, you're looking fashionable this afternoon.
Well, these are my cleanest sweats. What are you guys up to?
Trying to figure out which Ashley I asked to prom next.
So you don't know who you asked?
I had a system. Go down the list of shapes, text them one by one, but you got me this cheap bone with tiny buttons, so I texted some random Ashley girl by mistake who said yes, and I don't even know who she is. Let's see, no Ashley. Oh, wait. There's one more. No! Weird Ashley? No way, I can't take Weird Ashley to prom. I was sheeping on yourself. She tutored me for a couple weeks in math last year. I got a C. So not only is she weird, she's dumb too. I gotta get out of this.
So, what is wrong with you? How would you feel if some girl did that to you?
I don't know. How would I feel if dogs ran the planet? You're not making sense. Although that would be pretty cool. Dogs in charge?
Okay, look. You've already asked her, and she's already said yes. Taking her is the right thing to do.
Do you not get it? She's called Weird Ashley because she's really weird. Yeah. I mean, it's in her name and everything.
Well, I think you should give her a chance. You never know. Today's weird girl might be tomorrow's Tina Fey. Mike, have you been listening to this?
Yes, that's why I came in, not just to get a beer. I don't know. I think you're still in the gray area on this. I mean,
Texting a girl to prom is truly moronic. Thank you, but it's still 2 weeks away. I think if he explains to this girl that he messed up, no harm, no foul.
Well, I guess. As long as you explain what happened to Ashley kindly and with respect.
Cool. Next time I hit the can, I'll text her.
No, you won't text her on the can. You will tell her face to face like a gentleman.
Well, I don't have face to face. This stupid cheap phone doesn't even have a camera.
This is Samantha Lynn for Shocker News.
And clear.
Your arms are really good. They make the cue cards easy to read. Oh, yeah?
Wow, thanks. I call them Sue cards.
What?
Because of my name, Sue. Sue cards instead of cue cards.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow, cue card girl. I mean, Samantha didn't have to compliment me, but she just did. She sounds nice. She is. She's nice. She's so nice. So, where should we sit?
There's a clear pecking order in middle school, and nowhere is it more obvious than in the cafeteria. There's the A table, the B table, the C table, and the D table. So every day, Sue and Carly asked themselves the same question, and every day they came up with the same answer.
Let's just walk around. I know it's not an actual sport, but being on the news team really does feel like you're on a team. And Samantha is nice. So nice. Oh my god. You know what? You should totally make a run for the B table. Really? I've never even sat at the D or C table. Yeah, but you said she's nice, right? So nice. Well, there's only a few weeks left in junior high. Can you imagine entering high school as B table people? It would be great to be able to sit down. Okay, let's do it. Maybe we'll start tomorrow.
You know, people always ask me, Kevin, what does being the CEO of Cashback mean to you? Cash back in every opportunity. You cash back on this? Like I wouldn't cash back. Cash back in my basket. I see it. Contributing cash back this way. Good. If you're buying it, flying it, or wining it, dining it, then you got to be cash back. Cash back on everything you buy. Checks free money limited with no annual fee. How do you cash back? Checks. Make more of a choice.
Take a seat, Dad. We have another show for you.
Wow, another one already, huh?
Mom thought we should wait till you got home.
Oh, wasn't that considerate of her?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Alien Robot 2.
Sadly, like so many sequels, Alien Robot 2 didn't quite live up to the original.
Iris, that doesn't even make sense. We're on an alien planet. We could beat them all.
Then about an hour later, it finally came to a close.
Okay, you're done.
And the next day...
Dad, I have a new show for you. I play all parts.
How about you ask your mom?
I already did. She said she suddenly had to go out and get groceries, and I should ask you. It's weird. I saw her run into the garage, but I never saw her car leave. I'm former Secretary of State William Henry Seward. No, wait, I'm a polar bear.
This isn't even a show. You're just making stuff up.
No, I'm not. You made me lose my place. Hang on.
With Brooke's shows getting lamer and lamer, I didn't know how many more pretend grocery trips I could get away with without at least coming back with some groceries.
Can someone get there? Anyone? bake sale? I'm making cookies, even as we speak.
Actually, I'm calling about prom. This is Carolyn Wyman. Ashley's mom?
Oh, yeah?
She's so excited to be asked to prom, and I just thought we could coordinate in case Apple wants to match his tux or glitter and corsage. She's already picked a very nice dress.
Yeah, purple? Yeah, I'm sure Ashley will look very pretty in that color. I know, Ashley's such a lovely boy. Yes. That sounds perfect. Sure. Yeah. Well, I'll have a camera. Yeah. Yeah, can I call you back? Axel, get in here. Why did Ashley Mom call me to coordinate prom? You said you were going to talk to her.
You know, it's your fault she doesn't know. You said I couldn't text, and doing it in person is hard. I'm very sensitive.
Well, Mr. Sensitive, she already bought a purple dress, so you're taking her.
I can't. Not in the second wave about the crash. You know, when the hot girls break with their prom dates are back on the market, desperate to go with anyone. And that's where I come in. Hello, ladies.
Well, goodbye, ladies, because you already got a date.
Oh my God, you care more about some girl you don't even know having a good time at prom than your own son.
Are you my own son? Because I didn't know my son was a jerk.
Well, that's where you're wrong. You can't make me take her.
Oh, sure I can. You're either taking Ashley to prom or you're not going.
Fine. I won't go.
You're going! So while Axel was trying to get out of something, Sue spent the week trying to get in. Okay, this time I do a butterfly. I land briefly, say something clever, flit away. Oh, hey, it's tater tots. What's the deal with them, right? Okay, now I do the blending. But don't say more than 20 seconds. It's too risky. Right. Soccer, I do tennis, I do all this stuff, and I don't really have time to do everything. So what's everybody doing this summer? Stay too long. I didn't think anybody was going to talk to me, so I jumped. Maybe we can take this. What'd you say? I told you I had to poop. It wasn't a troll, but I kind of do. But I always kind of do. I think it's middle school.
Oh, he's going to take her.
How? You can't make him take her.
Sure I can. Still got a good foot on him. It's a heavy-duty nylon rope in the garage.
Watching TV, though? On my TV? How dare you?
I don't have Prime on my TV.
Huh?
I don't have Prime on my TV.
Well, you have it on your phone, don't you?
No.
What do you mean?
I don't.
I don't get it. I'm a nice person. You're a nice person. How do you make such a jerky kid?
First pancake never turns out the best.
This is all our fault. We were so worried about grades and other stuff that we just slept
How much
on
longer?
this character. Lazy.
Take your seats. It's
Gotta get you another stick.
Yeah.
Checked out the prices? Huh?
Hello, Sue.
Reverend Tim Tom.
What?
Have you checked out the prices?
How did you know I needed you?
No,
You always come at just the right moment. Okay, so here's my problem. This girl on the news team who's nice. So I thought I should try to make a run at the B table where all the cool kids sit, but I think I might have blown it. What should I do? Reverend Tim Tom isn't here for you, so he's here for all of us. Welcome, Reverend. So thrilled you can make it.
Well, me too. Just got back from Louisville, where they lost another roller rink. Left a lot of teams on wheels with time on their hands. Lucky we were there to put the toast out of temptation.
Would you like to see a show?
He's not here for you, Brick. He's here for all of us.
Smells delicious. Little prayer before supper.
Yes, like always.
Loaves and fishes, bread and wine. Thank you, God. It's supper time. So let's eat. Oh, let's eat. Let's raise a glass to the fatted calf. Let's eat. Let's eat. I'm just kidding, guys. Dig in.
Now can I do my show?
That's not very for you.
So, a lot's happened since we last saw you, Reverend. Let's see. Well, Brick's in third grade, and Sue's on the news team. That's what I was trying to
Yeah. Oh, Axel. What's going on with Axel? Oh, well, prom's coming up. It's a funny story about prom. So he asked a girl by text, but it was the wrong girl, and now he doesn't want to take her.
Well, the funny thing is, I'm not going.
Well, the funny thing is, don't you think a good person would go with a girl when it's only 2 days before prom?
Well, the funny thing is, I'm old enough to make my own decisions. And the funniest part of all is that he's going, no matter what, even if I have to tie him up and drag him onto the dance floor myself.
That's funny. So what do you think about all this, Reverend Tim Tom?
Well, I really don't think it's my place to say.
Please, chime in. After all, you're the only one at the table with unquestionable moral authority.
But it's tough being a teen. You know, I mean, have you tried looking at it through Axel's eyes?
No, they haven't. Not at all.
High school is a social minefield. I mean, we adults may think it's silly, but you have no idea what Axel's facing until you've walked a semester down those halls in his high tops.
But,
and this is coming from God. In your face, Mom.
The thing is, there may only be one judgment day in heaven, but in high school, every day is judgment day. This lasagna sure is tasty. May I have a second?
No, there's got to be something in the Bible about doing the right thing even when you don't want to. I would say that's pretty much the whole point of the Bible, wouldn't you?
The Bible can be interpreted in many different ways.
Oh, stop, drop, and roll, Mom. God just burned you again.
Well, you know, Axel, your folks have a point, too.
Now, if we could all retire to the living room for my show.
Rick, no show. Reverend Tim Tom, you were saying?
Saying how it's a social minefield, just like the lunchroom.
No, you were saying something about how the folks are right.
In a few short moments, Brickstone Pictures will proudly present...
Rick, I said enough.
But the Reverend hasn't seen it yet.
He didn't come here to see one of your endless boring shows. He came to fix Axel.
He's here to what?
Well, fix was the word your mother used. Oh, my God. Sorry I'm so broken you had to have Sue's guitar dude over to fix me.
Axel! Endless and boring? Well, I guess the reviews are in.
We talking about cash backing. Not a game. Not a game.
Talking about cash, man.
We talking about cash backing. We talking about cash backing.
We talking about cash back. Talking about cash back.
Not a game. We talking about practice. Too long. Word. No practice. We talking about cash back.
We talking about cash back.
We not talking about a game. Cash back like a pro. Well, Chase, Freedom Unlimited. How do you cash back? Chase, make more of what's yours.
Hey, nice crib.
Look, if you talk me into taking your Ashley to prom, don't bother.
Nah, just getting ready to take off. But I heard you had a Strat, and I was hoping I could take a look at it.
It's probably not real. Picked it up at a garage sale for $12.
Well, it's not what you pay. It's how you play. You like blues?
Hair metal's one of my things. Thanks anyway.
I'm going to meet something like...
Actually, a little more like... Rick?
Yeah?
I know you're expecting me to apologize, but I'm not. I think you need to hear it straight. Your plays just haven't been good.
Gee, thanks for following me in here to hit that home.
No, you know what? The first show you did was good, but that's because you worked on it. After that, you gotta admit you were just making stuff up and holding everybody hostage. And that's when it got boring and endless. So I think you just have to learn that you can't do that to people. You understand?
Sure, Dad, I understand.
Good.
Just as I'm sure you understand how there are a lot of things you do that I find boring and endless. Like taking me to the hardware store
I thought you liked our hardware store trips.
It's a slow death. We're hearing for the millionth time about your new Gore-Tex gloves and how they wick away the water. I get it. They keep your hands dry.
It's new technology.
I never said anything because I didn't want to hurt your feelings. You make allowances for family, Dad, because it's the right thing to do.
How's Brick?
Smart kid. Too smart.
So did you get through to him? Because, the clay's drying. We're sort of in a hurry.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Wait and see. Okay, look, I took a quilt out of the oven and heated you a lasagna. No offense, but I expected some real results here.
I know you're frustrated, Frankie. You know why that is? Because it's hard being a parent. It's tough being mom and dad. It's hard being a parent. You wonder why kids do the things they do. Well, I've said it before, and I'll say it once more. Remember, Jesus was a teenager, too. Mary wondered if he'd be okay, but he turned out to be a super nice guy in every way. He did, yeah. It's hard being a parent. It's the toughest job you'll ever do, and it's the most rewarding, too. Remember how they used to spit up on you? But don't worry, this will pass, too. Yeah. Hard being a parent.
Oh, Reverend Tintom, are you leaving?
Do you think I'd leave without talking to you, Sue Heck? Listen, don't go thinking any table's too good for you and your friend. Remember, the most famous A table of all was the Last Supper, and everyone was welcome.
But Jesus isn't in my lunchroom.
Or is he?
When you have a trilogy of movies set around the concept of time travel, there are always going to be problems with the story. Thinking about how the whole concept works and the amount of problems it can cause can honestly give you a headache if you think about it for too long. But most of the time you can just sit back and zone out and enjoy the movie for what it is. And that is the case with Back to the Future. Now, while this series does have its fair share of problems when it comes to how time travel works in this specific universe, it's really only the two sequels that have most of the problems. I mean, in the second and third film, they're all over the place. Okay? But the first film is pretty solid. It doesn't really have too many mistakes when it has to do with the whole time travel aspect of the film. It's pretty straightforward for the most part. However, there is one big problem in the first Back to the Future movie that has stunned fans since the movie's release in 1985. And that is, why don't Marty's parents remember him when he returns to the present day at the end of the film? First, let me explain. At the start of the first film, it takes place in 1985. Marty meets up with Doc in a car park in the middle of the night to test his new invention. Long story short, Marty ends up 30 years into the past in the year 1955. Here he bumps into his parents and causes them not to meet, therefore spending the rest of the movie trying to get them to fall in love, so when he gets back to the future, he will still exist. When he does get back to the future, however, his family...
Jeez.
Be cool.
The point is, he wasn't a jerk. He was going to prom. We both did the same now. Interesting. It's more of a wizard though. I'm really into wizards.
All right. Like Harry Potter.
Nope. And the cake was a nice touch.
Yeah. So we should probably get going so we're not late.
But we won't go until the big hand is on an odd number, right? Yeah, okay.
Okay, well, safe. Have a nice time. Stay safe.
Okay, he is so weird.
Actually, in for one long night.
But at least he did the right thing.
No, he really did the right thing.
Yep, the clay wasn't dry yet. We could still stuff in a few good lessons. And maybe they could stuff in a few good lessons for us, too.
You know, Rick, that sounds great.
Actually, I have to go to the grocery store because we're running low.
Sit down.
Bring Pictures presents Alien Rock.
Somebody might forget their shoes. Somebody might have to go to the bathroom. You do know we're taking the car, right?
What?
I'm peeling skin.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And Mahomes going to put it up right away. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early 2nd down and long. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Now here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. Rolling to his right. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion. Well, they've got man